Hello everyone, welcome back. BogMod here. We may be riding the needle of success of people wanting to get all violent and angry. That's okay. I'm going to continue to give them reasons to get angry. We're going to once again remand a returning of the state. We're going to demand Sambas be returned to us. The Dutch East Indies will get involved. Possibly the Netherlands as well. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so the Dutch East Indies sides with the Netherlands in the diplomatic play against us. Okay, again, I'm not worried. Navally speaking, navally speaking, we will definitely be able to destroy them. And at the same time, I can use this to demand a few more goodies. We can also take North Sumatra as a war goal. We could just take the Dutch East Indies. I mean, it's really kind of tempting. Well, I guess I've committed to it. We're the number 2 great power in the world. What happened? Is there a rebellion? Hard to say. Hard to say. Great Britain really has a good standard of living. Good for them. And might as well make them give up some of their claims, right? What are they wanting? They want Western New Guinea, the Sunda Islands back, East Java returned. The machine gun. Which is statistics. Modern ironclads. Floating harbors. Now they only have 25 ships. They have been modifying them. Looks like they are packing some modern ironclads even. Ooh. That could complicate the war. Speaking of the ironclads, though, we are starting to build them. Military statistics. More organization gain for our armies. Excellent. Oh, we have better training and construct. Okay, hold on. Advanced. We train troops faster. The nationalization of women. Alright. Following government hearings on the activities of the communist regime in Scandinavia. Boo! Sensation about all adult women in Scandinavia being nationalized as common property. You know, this seems like the kind of thing that actually they would have, the newspapers would have tried to run with during the whole Red Scare stuff. I saw it myself before I fled. The Red authorities have mandated collective orgies, which there's no respect for virtuous women. The Ministry of Free Love forces them all to participate under threat of bayonet. To be clear, you're saying that a girl in Scandinavia, having reached her 18th year, at once becomes state property? Yes, yes. Their names are placed on a bulletin board of their towns, and all eligible men are permitted to marry them at will, as many as they wish. But even married, they must still attend the orgies. The communists are coming for our women. We gain more intelligentsia loyalists, or we're like, I don't know if I believe this. I definitely think they're definitely coming for our women. The Scandinavians want Japanese women. It's a well-known fact. That's science. Which point do I hold? Oh, apparently I need a general down here. Did I forget my generals? Definitely need to get a general over there as quick as I can. Plus another 20,000 troops will certainly help the war effort. There we go. The 12th. Decisively advancing. Are we? I mean, I might as well go after them, right? So here's what I need to do. I need to go to some of my glass factories. Hold on. Were all of my buildings not using... Hold on, hold on. go with that to start. Now I need more lead, huh? Well, you know what? I can accommodate more lead, honestly. I'm pretty sure. Look at that man in his top hat. Good, good. We are pushing them back. They want to do a bunch of things to me. I'll be curious to know what happens. So if I take control of their goon, does their goon take their goon's goons? Photographs. Oh, the Empire of Japan. More prestige, or... I'm going to take legitimacy, honestly. So we could shift to property women. The intelligentsia do like this idea. Narayan rights, and the Shinto traditionalists do not. Okay, it's good to know. Worker protection would, of course, make these right to some protected speech. A lot of people like that. And the radicals would be appeased by this. You know what? We're going to protect speech. I've decided. It will be so. Alright. Looks like we took over that island. Next stop, next island. And we're just gonna island hop, I guess. Yeah, definitely more glass in the market. $50 glass, eh? Yes, I want the positive income. I want to burn away some of that investment pool to get rid of my credit. Oh, this is amazing. What even is the Dutch in terms of power these days? So the Netherlands are currently the 10th major power in the world. I have a feeling once they lose the Dutch East Indies, their status in the world is going to suffer a rather significant loss. Plus, controlling these passages will be really handy for us, economically speaking. We have captured light and shadow. We have established photography. We get more tech spread, more migration. I'll take 6K for film. And there it is, the hand-cranked machine gun. Our armies are better, more killy. The white émigrés. A team of wealthy Swedish émigrés fleeing the communist regime sought shelter in the Emperor of Japan. Tales of revolutionary terror and unbridled proletarian excess. The worst was these new secret police, just like the old ones. They would round up people they didn't like, usually when it was all dark and quiet. Sometimes the day, too. Saw liquor trucks going into their offices. Well, we never saw our neighbors again. We had to get out. Very brave! Give them the platform to tell their story. A tragic procession. Yeah. Supports the Shinto traditionalist movement. That's okay, I think. I'll have to look into that a little later, but I think for now that's fine. Does look like the last armies are going to be forced out of that region shortly. Okay, maybe I do want that malaria. 3 years. Movement. I can't believe these Balinese would do such terrible things. We can put some of them to work in the factories. You're doing nothing. Yeah. Dutch Tonga. That's fine. So how's this working in our favor? Okay, it's gonna... Okay, well there we go. They can drop below 0, it looks like. Whereas our war support cannot. So every week they're losing, what, 2.5 points? That's pretty good. I'm pretty sure I can handle the Balinese uprising at the same time. And sometimes you just gotta put down the rebel scum. Number 2 in the world. Ooh, that is nice to see. Would still like my standard of living, which has kind of grown stagnant. $33K on welfare. I guess I'm okay with that for now. Electric power. Electric street lights in our urban centers. So, we do not have access to electricity. We have power plants. Uses coal, wood, and engines to produce electricity. Well, I mean, we have to have some electricity in the capital, right? How are you doing? Not quite yet. But soon. Oh. East Java is where the Netherlands is moving their navy. Java Sea. Alright, well, let's see what happens when I do this. Obviously, the best situation for us if we sink their ships. There we are. Down to mere 3 million in debt, everybody. Feel fantastic about that. No rebels. An opium addiction. Oh, the Han and the Kyushu have their opium addiction. Oh no, the Balinese are embargoing me. However, will we recover? Peace proof of war? Sure. Prince Yamato Yoshihito. So he's a sickly hedonist with a moderate ideology. New Great Britain. Yeah, we don't like it. Remember how years ago they decided to cruelly attack our country, forcing us to become open to the world of trade, setting our country on a path of radical reforms and changes? I remember that. The gold reserves are dropping. Alright, so I guess we have protected speech. And we now have a power plant. Yes? Yes, we do. Which means, here in our capital, I would need a lot of electricity. It's nice to have one. We might need it later. The unequal calendars. Oh! The lunisolar calendars are crucially out of sync with the Western world. Difficult according with foreign partners. Well, that's pretty confusion. Misaligned festivals, rents, and tax deadlines. So we have researched the electric telegraph. So we could get the administration. We get less food, more tech spread. Adoption of Western calendar. Line timekeeping. Tangled scene. Preserve the old system or calendar reform. What's the main difference? 5 years. Oh, I get the benefits for longer. Alright, that's what we're going to do then. Oh, there we go. Propose that peace deal. Japanese victory over the Netherlands. Alright, so here we go. And it looks like they transferred with us. Our indirect subject puppet. Japanese East Indies. So our aim, of course, is to at some point just annex them. But I want to keep my tech. This is Dominion. Alright, so we're going to work at that right now. Yeah. You know what? We'll just quickly crush this revolt. I'll speed up the game a bit. We'll crush this revolt. Soon we'll be able to annex Cambodia, speaking of annexations. There we are. All right. Well, success, everybody. We won. We've basically taken over Indonesia, which is very pleasing to me. We've taken land from China directly. Obviously, at some point we'd like to get our hands on Korea. But we still have time to do this. We're the second greatest power in the world. Let's look at the ledger. Fourth in GDP. Okay, not even close. Kiva has a huge standard of living. Fourth in prestige. Fourth in population. Alright, well, who's got Britain? Of the major powers, Great Britain. Scandinavia, United States, Spain, Austria. All right, so yeah, we definitely need to see about making the people happy. But for now, yeah, we're gonna call it there. We'll come back in a bit, and we'll get back to continue to improve the country, the military, all the things that we want to see. There's nothing. Do we have no military tech that's... Oh, no. Enlistment officers. Okay. Talk to you later.